Tell me what. So we're going to log an issue in Xapta, and the first place you want to go to is in Common Forms. Click on Issues, and the issue claim details will come up, and you want to log in a new one, so Control N, and you get your QUS number here. So this is QUS 00060, and in the issue type, you want to choose from the list what the issue is. This one is microbiology, and nothing needs to be, well, status we want to leave open. Usually finance will close that out. And then the next part is issue department, and we can choose from a list there. And so this one's quality. In the damage impact, we leave that part alone. In the external reference, we need to put in the PO number. So I go here to my ODC and I find my PO number for this, and it's PO 50002692-1. Creation date would be today's date, and the average risk percent is the percentage that will actually get a credit back from the vendor. This currently is not functioning right now. So we'll go to the issue description, and we just write a brief description on the issue. This is organic. We want to start off by stating the ingredient. This is organic pear puree. So this is 1 drum found brewing. Okay. So that's it for this section. Then we want to go down into the overview, click on it, and then Control N. And now we have to put in the logistics file number. So we go back to our ODC and find that. And so it's LUS. You can click on the drop down and filter by field. So it's LUS 153538. And then that appears here, so I'll click on that, and that's correct batch number. And then if I click on the batch number, it'll appear again, and I can choose that batch number, and then everything fills in up to the account number issue responsible. So this is the customer. No, I'm sorry, this is the vendor. So filter by field, and this is Aditech. And then the next section to fill in would be the account number issue submitter, and this would be the customer, and this is Scarborough. Oops. And that's not correct. United States. Okay. Next would be to fill in the physical action plan. So what physically would happen is dispose of the 1 drum, and then the financial part would be to credit customer, debit vendor. Next, we want to go over to the function. Actually, we want to click on the General tab and fill out Responsible Trader. This is one. And then we need to fill out the quantity involved. And this is only one drum, so we have 225 kg. You can either put it in kilograms, pounds, or metric tons. So here's the part where we can fill in the risk percent of how much we think that we would get credit back from the vendor. So 0 would be we definitely think that we're gonna get 100% of the credit back from the vendor, and then 100% would mean that we're not gonna get anything. So I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put 70 here. Status we leave open, and that looks about it that needs to be filled in the General tab. So we go back into the Overview tab and then click on Function, Cost Estimation, and usually this is where finance will come in and fill in. So I usually put in description pending finance. Save that, close out, go back into the function, and we have to do revenue estimation. And this is pending finance. Save that, close out. And the last thing we need to fill out is the corrective actions. So click on Corrective Actions tab and Control N. And the executor you need to fill in, the executor is the vendor. This is Atotech. And starting date, and we can just choose today. Expected time completeness, you can choose a month from now. And completed date, we would go back in and put that date. Responsible person is myself. And I'm not in here. There we go. And status is open, free text if there's anything more information, if there's additional information that I wanted to add. And that's it. Click save. We're done.